Hi, I'm Priyesh Khanna, and you're watching B4U Music, the world's #1 Asian music channel. Well, I started learning instruments as you do in school. I was pretty bad at the violin, and one day, for some reason, just started writing, and and of all languages to write, and I started writing in Urdu, which for a 15-year-old was quite surprising. So my dad said, "My God, this guy's either a bit nuts or he's a protege." So he said, "All right, I'm going to take you to some few places, mushairas and things like that." And it just went from there. I'm a writer. Basically, I'm a writer. It's the singing aspect came because you need a medium, you need a way to share your work. So I learned to sing. But basically, I'm a writer. I've sort of said it before. I think the words are in the air somewhere, and you sort of just pick them out and you write them down, and you just happen to be the lucky person who picks up the vibe. You'd be surprised. I listen to a lot of varied music. I really, really like the old school hip hop and rap. I suppose that's influenced my writing in a way because the attitude that came across from that was very, very strong, strong beliefs. The other type of music which I really, really enjoy are ghazals. I've enjoyed listening to Pankaj Udhas, Jagjit Singh, and all those greats. And that's all. So if you sort of mix hip hop, rap, ghazals, then you sort of get the kind of stuff that I'm trying to do and the kind of stuff that I enjoy. That's a very difficult question. Each artist has their own vibe. So I spent some time with Punjabi Hit Squad, and they always tell me, Priyesh, it has to be street. You got to write for the street. Give me the street words, and so I've really enjoyed doing that. On the other end, you've got Talvin Singh, and Talvin is he'll just start vibing in his studio, and then you hear music all around you, and then you start writing with that, and you just go with the flow. You're almost on a different level. It's a different high. So I can't say there's been any one particular artist, but they're all very, very special, and that's a great part of this game. Ishq, etc. is it's about love today. Love means a lot of different things to different people, and it's not just about love anymore, is it? There's something else going on there as well. So that's why Ishq, etc. is the name of the album. And I think people can associate with that. Every track has a slightly different flavor. Some of it's a little bit naughty, some of it's a little bit. But I think it's all about the times today, what love really is today. That would be Rena, which is the track which is playing at the moment, and it's a beautiful track, I think, because it has a mixture of R&B and it has a mixture of pretty straight lyric, and I mean the lyric for this goes a bit like Teri meri kahani koi samjha na, tune jo mujhe diya koi de na saka. So what you gave to me, nobody could ever understand. Nobody could ever understand our story. Now, how many people can relate to that? I mean, it certainly relates to something in my life. I'm sure it relates to things in people's lives out there as well. That sometimes there's something that doesn't quite, happen or click with somebody, but there was something special there. People may or may not understand it, but it doesn't matter. So that really is my favorite track. Also, the guy who wrote the music for that track, Sumit Chopra, very, very accomplished musician, very accomplished composer. He loves it because it's got a lot of great piano work going on in there, a lot of great musical instrumentation going on as well.
तेरी मेरी ये कहानी कोई समझा ना, तूने जो मुझे दिया कोई दे न सका, तेरे साथ वो बहकी रात ख्यालों में आई है आज, चोरी से चुपके से मेरे करीब आ जा रहना, तेरी होठों से सुननी है रहना, तेरे कानों में कहनी है रहना, हमारे लिए बनिए रहना।
There are two Bollywood movies I'm involved in. One is a Bollywood-Hollywood crossover movie, which will have the track Raina playing in it, so I'm quite excited about that. That's by Sudipta Sarkar. It's called Mirage. And there's another movie which is a Bollywood movie called Nachle London, which has a great star cast, actually. We're talking about Doug Rao, Kulvinder Gier, from Goodness Gracious Me, Sophia Hyatt. So that's going to be a very interesting movie, Nachle London. So that's also got a couple of tracks in there which I've already produced. So Jania was one of those tracks that should be in the movie, and I'm also writing other fresh songs for that as well. So that's a great experience as well. I mean, writing for Bollywood is a completely different dimension altogether. So really enjoying that. My advice I'd give to people who want to get into music is look for your own personal space, your own personal talent. You've got to do something that feels right to you inside. If you've got that, then go for it. There's no right or wrong route around this. There's no pathway that people can say, do this, do that, whatever. You've just got to do what you feel, do where your passion is, and people will notice you, and just stick at it.
बस तुमसे है तुमको ही पाएंगे, प्यार बस तुमसे है तुमको ही पाएंगे, तुमको हर पल में सनम हम समाएंगे। देखा तुम्हें तो मैं तेरा हो गया, तुमको पाना है यही है तमन्ना। मेरी रानी पास आजा मेरी रानी पास आजा जानिया।
तेरे बिना नहीं रहना मेरी जान, मुझे भी नहीं रहना तेरे बिना जानिया।
मेरी रानी पास आजा मेरी